I had been looking for a job for approximately 3 months by myself. And I hadn't again been in a job for almost a year. I had just moved back into United States. So came back and started looking the first 3 months, not so seriously, but the last 3 months is when I realized that I've been looking for almost 6 months and I'm not getting any answers. So I was just sending resumes out and I wasn't hearing back. And that really bothered me. And that was the point where I realized I needed to get some type of help or I wasn't doing something right. So some of your success stories. It was actually funny because I saw your link when I was out of the country and I looked at it and I said, wow, this sounds like a really good program. Mind you, I was just as skeptical as I was in the beginning, but I was saying, wow, if this is really gonna work, it's what we need to help get connected to a job faster. Working with the coach first, it was the encouragement, the focus, just having somebody by your side that you can bounce off questions, concerns, ideas. Just having that guidance was so important to me. And I realized that was one of the pieces that I was missing when I was doing this by myself, that I really didn't have a good reality of how the job search market had changed. And that was where the coach was really, really instrumental in my search. And for the team, the tools that you have are amazing. Just following those tools, the platform, I literally just give myself to that and say, do you know what? I'm gonna do what they say, not what I think. And doing that really helped me. So I was able to have this killer resume and I could tell from day one that it was a game changer. And immediately we did the first change to my resume, I got the first contact. First, I think it gave me the focus because I was all over the place. I was applying for all sorts of settings. So the platform in the beginning helped me to look at what was out there and then helped me to narrow down to what I wanted and look at what was most important to me. I started not just looking for a job, I started looking for a job that I would love to be, a setting that I really would get the most fulfillment from. And that's where I think the online tool helps you to get to that place. For me, that was what was so important. I was just like deflated when I met with the coach the very, very first time. I was feeling very defeated, of course, because of looking for so long without any results. So it was amazing. The coach was so amazing in how she got to know me and then helped me to build my confidence back. And by the time I was going for my first interview, I was feeling very good. And by the time I did 2 interviews, 2 different positions within a couple weeks. The second position, I was very confident when I went to that interview. I could tell and I could immediately feel all the work that the coach had put in with us practicing and going through the mock interview, that I had nailed it. I had no doubt. So she was key in being instrumental in my building my confidence back. 100%. I remember meeting you like the very, very first time. I was such a big doubter. And I can 100% tell anybody, if you invest on this program, you will get 100% back of your investment. So yes, I would tell anybody who feels doubtful, please do it, because I feel like I wasted so much time putting around all over the place without any direction. And this program helped me focus back. And actually within my third coaching session, I was able to get my dream job. So yes, it's worth every penny that you spend on it.